Hello, welcome to Matt's Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Relax for a moment, calming your mind, focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Now when you slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here and repeat on the other side. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, and exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, and exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath. And we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly, slowly come back up. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Outwards in, outwards out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend, bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Good length in the side of the body. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck 2. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Be mindful not to pull back muscle or neck tissue. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, hands on your thighs. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders. Warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, change direction, go the other way, circular motion. Torso turn, shoulder roll. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest full forward. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Stretching the side of your body. Slowly walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Stretch. And we're slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Say your breath and your pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and send an exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Squeeze. Bring the shoulder and hip together. One more. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to mat. And release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, swing side to side, flat the knee on hips. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale the side through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Both hips are level. Regular weight in the head or neck. If you wish to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees, or any issues. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be on front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out. On your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. From here, we're going to get ready to come up. So from tabletop, meet you in down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating bending your knees. Like mountain climbing. Bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. Lengthening the spine, stretching on the back. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstrings. Now we slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front leg side hip width. Dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back. Opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Hip bones above ankle bones. Try not to stick the butt out. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath. We'll get ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Now pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly, we need to shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center tall and long. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center tall and long. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing knee. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center and lengthen. Exhale, when we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing knee. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on shin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. We step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra is modification. Or up dog, shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. And now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat, where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down with your side, into mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, we'll step back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath, elbow tuck by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths here. Minor adjustment and your down dog will be perfect. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knee is 90-degree on top ankle. Square the hip to our front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Five breaths for each pose. Place the hands together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up, feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back, stabilize yourself. Slowly bring the body back to center. Left hand on the mat, right arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hand on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to rock forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on tall ankle, getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Square the hip to the front. Review your sitting bones. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to inward foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, slowly rise up. Coming into a diagonal stretch, facing this way. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn the body slightly to the left. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, fold forward. Coming into a diagonal stretch. Slowly come back up. Right finger hooking onto the right toes. Inhale to lift the leg up. Exhale to open. Popping the stomach and chest out. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching our hamstrings. In the thighs. Slowly bring the straight leg back to the center. And release. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the band leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck 2. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Stock pose. Shoulders relax. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Coming into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Holding on to input foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So now we have right knee down, left leg forward. Front knee is 90-degree on tall ankles. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed. Don't have to arch the neck back. Just eyes looking up. Place the hands together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release, coming into the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn a look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly bring the body back to center. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hand on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot up to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the blade of your foot, which is the baby toe side. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the left hip. If you wish to come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, causing you pain, push yourself back up to the hand level. Slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree until the ankle, getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn a little bit of top elbow. Feel free to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to our front. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, holding on to inner part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to come to a diagonal stretch, facing that way. So inhale, your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, slightly turn the body to right side, hinge forward. Bow down. Chin is away from the body. Not dropping the head, rounding the back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. Left finger hooking onto left toes. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to open. Not rounding. Popping the stomach and chest out. Opening up the hip joints. Stretching the hamstrings. Inner thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Slowly bring the straight leg back to the center. And release. Coming into a seated twist, bring the bend on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bum leg. Bow butt down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking in the back. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Exhale a few times. Review your sitting bones. We'll come to another start pose. Hands by your side, chins away from the body, eyes looking forward. Double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Placing your hands beyond the feet, holding on to the end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We have to hinge from the hips and leading with the chest, not doing head to knee. Good posture always. Stomach come down first. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into the V-sit, so review your sitting bones, grab a hold of big toes. Inhale to lift the heel, feet up. Coming into V-sit, don't lean back too much, engage your arms, popping the stomach and chest out, holding it here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly open up into a big V. Balancing on your sitting bones, popping the stomach and chest out. Staying here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your hands around the ankle. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab hold of the back toe, the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the other side of the shin. Once again, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. Windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we'll drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opening. And you slowly open up the legs into a 90. 90, make sure the butt stay down. You can adjust the angles of your legs. Don't lean back too much. Turn and look at the opposite side. You're going to feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joints. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opening. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Open up, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down, and we'll look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten up the legs. Bounce a few times. Coming into a wide leg, use the length of your mat. Reveal your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. So it's this movement. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Just relax here. Not doing head to ground, the entire unit has to come down. So there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundaries. So don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, with regular practice, you become stronger and more flexible. And we're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a side bend. So right finger hooking onto the right toes again. Bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending the elbows. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent. Feel free to release the bottom arm. Don't pull a side muscle. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly rise up. Doing a forward bend on the right leg, so we're going to fold the left leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale, turn the right to the right leg, hinge forward, holding on to inner part of the foot, the leg, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath and slowly, slowly rise up, walking the hands over to the other side. As far as you can go, spread out the finger, wrist, out, shoulder in alignment, one straight line. Use your strong core abdominal muscle and your straight leg to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up, reach for the sky. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Looking up if your neck is good. Coming into the gate pose. Slowly, slowly rise up. This hand on the straight leg, the other arm forming a crescent. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time, sit back down. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So coming back to wide leg. If wide leg is uncomfortable for you, fold the leg that you're not using. So we're going to reach for the toes. If you can't touch the toe, place the hand on any part of the legs, or you can release the hands. Bending elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Try not to pull a side muscle. Continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Now we slowly, slowly rise back up. Doing a forward bend on this leg, so we'll fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, now we turn the body to the straight leg. Hinge forward, holding on to end part foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, walking your hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose, so we'll ground with straight legs. Use your strong core abdominal muscles. And make sure this arm is in alignment. Wrist out the elbow, internal rotation and shoulder, one straight line. Use your strong core abdominal muscle to lift the hip up, top arm up. Coming into the gate pose. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Feel free to lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That will engage the top leg. Holding yourself up for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. This hand on the straight leg, the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to sit back down, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times, and we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on the mat for reclining poses. If you need water, have a sip of water first. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. Release the spine down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Set yourself up for the bridge pose, so bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Exhale to lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So we're going to keep going up and down. You can do inhale up, exhale down, or you can do exhale up, inhale down, as in Pilates. Your body's already in automatic drive. It will breathe for you and coordinate the movement. Engage your core abdominal muscle, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, pull your belly in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now we're gonna add the arms, inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head, fingernails on the mat. Cactus arms are fine. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're gonna keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, you can straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into a leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky. Feel free to bend the left knee to support your spine. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. And long you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times.
Now we'll point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Feel free to bend the right knee to support your spine, hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise, strengthening the ankle joint so that it's not easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And now we'll draw a circle in the sky. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint, and go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Press firmly on the mat, double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, such as increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. And now we slide a hand forward up the leg. You can grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Lifting the hand chest up, shoulders are relaxed. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. And from here, we're going to transition to spinal twist, so right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck is good. Only the hips come soft. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Now we slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. When releasing, wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, feel free to do some wind releasing and see if it's going to help you. You can do wind releasing either lying down in bed, you don't have to do it on the mat, or sitting on the chair. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. From here, we'll transition to spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to your floor as possible. Feel free to grab a hold of the opposite foot, coming into cat holding the tail. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn over the left side, your neck is good. We're stretching lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction. Go the other way. Big circular motion. Now we're going to slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky, coming to a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, come down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Bound angle pose. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint in the thighs. If you like, you can fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. From here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. I'm going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. We're gonna interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Surrender. Relieve any tension that you may have. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly release. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form your L shape if you like. Slowly release. Big, big hug. The other arm on top. You can stay here. If you can, lock the elbows, grab hold of the thumb. You end up with the eagle arm, thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, form an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly release, shake it out. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.